Hey guys, welcome back to Pierre Hache Music. If you're struggling with your bar chords on the ukulele, I'm going to give you some step-by-step exercises to help strengthen your hand and make these chords easier and more fun for you to play. And I'll show you a few common examples of bar chords that you should know. So be sure to stay tuned. So what I would suggest and what I often work on with my own students is to build up your bar chords step by step. Now, a lot of people don't realize that it's actually easier to press the strings towards the middle of the neck. For example, the 7th fret. And if you were to pinch only 2 strings with a straight index around the 7th fret, the bottom 2 strings, press them down right in the middle there and pluck only those 2, get a nice clean sound. That's a good place to start. Then you want to work your way towards the nut, towards the headstock of your ukulele, where it's actually harder to press. The strings are stiffer over there. So you start at the 7th, get a nice clean sound on those 2 strings, and spend at least like 5 seconds there. Let it ring, press, develop that endurance, that strength to make it easy for you. Avoid clamping down with your other fingers. Don't double up and help that one finger. You want to only press with the index. And ideally, the other fingers should be pretty relaxed and ready to press the other frets, because eventually you'll need them. So 2 strings, stay there a while, 5-10 seconds, work your way towards the nut and get a good sound the whole way through. Once that's comfortable and you can do the 1st fret and get a nice sound there where it is a little stiffer to press, then move on to 3 strings. Same idea. Start around the middle of the neck, press firmly. Your thumb should be right in the middle of the neck, kind of pinching like that, okay? Don't stick it up high. You want a straight index, so lower your thumb like this and pinch. Straight index, relaxed fingers, work your way towards the nut, get all those strings to ring, and don't rush. Stay on each fret a little while, eventually getting to the 1st, getting a nice clean sound there. Then, you guessed it, you could try it with all 4 strings, nice straight index, press firmly. You can pluck them one at a time or strum. And be aware of your other fingers. Ideally, they're relaxed and ready to press. Take your time, work your way towards the nut, about 5 seconds on each fret, okay? So this took a couple minutes to explain, but if you don't do it a couple minutes regularly, you won't benefit. It's one thing to understand it, but this is a very physical, tactile thing. You want to grab your uke and do it for a couple minutes, a few times a week, and in a few weeks, you should be better at barring. Here are a few common bar chords that you should know, and these would be kind of a good next step in these exercises. So let's say I bar all 4 strings in the 5th fret. That would be a D minor 7. D minor 7. Now, if I add my pinky here, in the 5, 6, 7, 8th fret, that would be F, an F chord. Notice how it sounds similar to the good old open F, but right here, this is a more high-pitched voicing. If I put my 3rd finger here, that's an F major 7, F major 7, and then my middle finger here would be an F7 chord. These are all really good to know and practice, all the while building up that endurance. Here's 2 more. By the way, if you're getting value out of this, consider subscribing and click the thumbs up. It really, really helps. Tons more beginner ukulele videos on the way and lots of links in the description to more helpful videos for you guys. If you press your middle finger up here on the 3rd string, 6th fret, so I'm on the 3rd string right next to my bar here, that would be a D7, a version of a D7 chord right there. Okay, and lastly, if we press the 3rd finger on the 7th fret, up on the 4th string, that's a D minor chord. Now here I could bar just the bottom 3 if I prefer, and do this. I tend to do that. I get a better grip that way. Or you can bar all 4 and press the top string, 7th fret here with your 3rd finger, and that's a nice minor shape. Here it's a D minor. All these shapes I just showed you, you can move around the neck in different positions, find the ones that work for you that are a little easier, and try them in different frets. Again, building up that strength, that dexterity to make these sound good and be fun for you to play. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out the links in the description. Check out this video here for tons more ukulele chords, and I'll see you in the next one.